mini course is an introduction to dancing with belly dance wings, also called wings of Isis or Isis wings. It's open level. I was performing professionally when I realized wings is an incredibly impressive prop for commercial gig, and I was dying to try dancing with them. And I did get myself a pair of wings from my good friend and best wings designer ever, Aisha, who lives right here in New York City. Aisha had pity on me and gave me a pair of wings to start me on my winged belly dance journey. Then I took her wings technique class and learned all about your posture and the value of classical arm trajectories and body angles for dance with wings. And still I was wondering what to do with these wings, how to just start dancing with them without painstakingly learning a million choreographies and combinations. So you see, this skill is truly open level. In the end, you do need to learn choreographies and combinations with wings to dance effortlessly. But I also came up with a few shortcuts to start dancing right away, especially in improvisational context. Wings are different from belly dance veil. Veil dancing relies a lot on various veil tricks, ways to manipulate veil to create sophisticated silk waves and cascades in the air. With wings, you can't rely on tricks because there is not much you can do trick-wise. You can't change hands, let go of wings, wrap them around you, bring them from back to front. Wings are a very flashy prop, but far less versatile than the veil. One thing they have in common that both cover a multitude of sins when it comes to the actual dance, because everyone's eyes are on your veil or wings, not on your hips or feet or even hands. So it's a perfect prop for a beginner. And yeah, you can get away with a lot. Also, since both props are of Western origin, they are compatible with belly dance vocabulary, but not really belly dance. You can add a lot of hip work to your wings or veil dance, but your hips do not coordinate with either veil or wings. Your hips and your prop remain strangers. They dance their own dance, no matter how closely related they follow the beat or the melody. So, since there are no wings tricks to speak of, it makes sense to learn wing moves as arms trajectory, arm circles and figure eights layered on steps and turns. And this is basically all. There is nothing else to dancing with the wings. In today's class, we'll take the smallest components I typically teach, just individual wing swirls layered on a couple steps, and keep practicing these components forever to hammer them into our muscle memory. To look dancerly and stunning with your wings, you don't need to sweat it. It's not hip work, right? You just glide around the room with simple foot patterns, turns and flowing shapes you draw with your wings, and your audience can't get enough of you. So, first I will cover these components. We'll perform them together and I will comment on the technique, and then we'll have 45 minutes of just practice with music. There are lots of these tiny dance elements, and yes, this practice is very repetitive because these components are very small. These are not larger combinations, but please persevere, because this is your key to both the effortless look and to going on autopilot with your wings in the middle of a high-flown dance gig. So let's go.